man. All right. Okay, look at the new screen we got going on. Interesting. Sombra. Sombra skin. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. The patch notes. Oh no. Sombra. First of all, we got hacked. No longer in stealth, but does reveal Sombra. Hacked ability lockout effect duration reduced from 1.5 to 1. EMP duration unchanged. 1 second. Like, you're no longer even hacking. By the time you say this person's hacked, it's not even worth jumping on them because they're gonna have their abilities back. That's a little crazy. Bob hacked stun duration reduced from 10 to 3. Bob is now gonna be able to do something. Translocator cooldown increased from 5 to 7. That's a really long time. Ultimate cost increased. All right. By 12. Stealth no longer passive and now activates by using translocator. That's a little crazy. You have to use basically 2 abilities like to get into one. Now has a 5-second duration, no longer in like unlimited to now 5. And mind you guys, Sombra used to have a 10-second invis period, and now it's like cut in half. Taking damage now reveals Sombra for a second instead of ending. That's a unique thing that might help her. So she gets like the full speed, but she's like not invisible. She's just like that transparent period. Opportunist is now added back. Increases Sombra's weapon damage versus hacked targets by 20%. Now that is crazy. So she now does 9.6. See critical injured, see enemies or injured enemies through walls. Opportunist. We'll have to see how that helps her. Because overall nerfed, but they did bring back some buffs. All right, let's just look in the practice range how this feels. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a little rough. All right, so I'm just not in stealth. Like, I don't... This is such a weird feeling when you're muscle memory, but... Wow. You know, this isn't as bad. I thought you would kind of be stuck out more. Oh my god, Opportunist. That's so nice. I love Opportunist being back, but like you just... Oh, see, I'm muscle memoried. I try to get out of there. Huh, so now the hacked, right? I mean, so like if I was to do a comparison... Interesting. So there's like a little yellow hit marker instead of a red when someone's hacked. You see it? And then... And then is Opportunist. Okay, so, whoa, if they're... Ah, okay, so like, it doesn't turn them yellow and show that they're low health if they're revealed. It'd kind of be nice to know, like, if they're low still, if that makes sense. Oops. So without the hacked combo, it would be like... And then with the hacked combo... That's fast. That is super fast. Like, you kill someone pretty fast. And that's not headshots. That's without headshots. I wish there was like an F key to just go into stealth or something. Like, I don't want to use my translocator, like, to go into stealth. Maybe... the F key, I can go into stealth and use the 5 seconds, and then when I come out, I can then go back into stealth again. You know what I'm saying? When I use my translocator. It's just a little weird. Because how you have to plan your attack is you can't be running around. Like, if people have headphones, they're gonna hear you just running. And then they're gonna hear this. They're gonna hear peace. They're gonna hear catch you later. They're gonna hear all of that. It's such a short duration. So her playstyle is gonna be more Sombra 76. I'm not gonna be biased right now. Of course, everyone complained because more lower ranked people complained. Because, I mean, it makes sense. A character that's invisible, you don't know where she's at most of the time because the game sense is lacking. Not to be rude, but the game sense is lacking, so you don't know where she's gonna be. You don't know where to predict where she's gonna go. But if you are in the higher ranks, it's kind of predictable in some aspects of where she's going to be. So, and of course, if you've ever played her, you will definitely know her paths. And so that's why the Sombra v Sombra matchups and why Sombra players don't complain that much, because they know how to play against a Sombra. I mean, they play her. To be fair though, I don't think the invisibility was her problem. I think when they added Virus and gave her damage while being invisible, that's a little crazy. I think Virus was the breaking point because it's annoying. Like, you have an invisible character that just bursts you down. Like, boom. I was invisible, but you did, like, that's what I think was annoying. Beforehand, you just hacked and then you had time. You had time. Now they did just buffer damage on hack, so I am killing them pretty fast. And plus, I think they only have like 200 health. There was time to react to not as much burst back then. So, I mean, I get everyone's frustration about Sombra. I just feel there's other ways to fix her. They just do it wrong sometimes, or they have been. It's just, I think they're trying to figure out how to put her into this fast pace playstyle that Overwatch 2 is all about. Because Overwatch 1, it was really slow. No one even complained about the 8-second lockout. Yeah, 8 seconds used to be lockout of your abilities, but now people complain about 1.5. It's just like, you can't win. Also, hack has a different sound. It kind of sounds a little funky, not gonna lie. But I mean, not like, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I think it's just gonna be a learning curve. Huge learning curve. I'm not like, Sombra's dead, you know. I think people are a little dramatic. I think you just gotta play it out. Because she's gonna do more damage. And I feel like people don't realize that's not what they wanted. She's still gonna be an invisible character now that does even more burst damage. So I don't know. Now, is she less invis? Yes. And it's gonna be harder for her to actually sneak, like, and be out of audible range, you know, because like they're gonna hear you. If you want to be out of the range, let's say, like, so they don't hear you and don't like see you. Okay, I'm not close enough. I'm not, like, sometimes you're just not gonna be close enough. It takes up literally the whole duration sometimes, unless you have a speed boost or something. So they made it where, like, when you're invis, you have to go, like, you have to be there. And you have to, like, go in. And if you end it early, that sucks. Like, that's gonna be a strat. You don't want to end your stealth early anymore. You want to wait until it's over. Because if you end it early, you're not gonna have as much of an escape. So you honestly just want to do this and, like, not even hit a key. Just hold up. Like, just wait. And then go in. Now, does it give them more time to react? Probably. Unless you time it right. Like, you can time it. You'll learn timing. But also, another thing is, you don't get detected when you get shot anymore. Ah, see, look, I'm revealed. The reveal is not that long. So, like, if you got, like, hit, you can, like, hide behind a wall for a second and then go away. So, that's not bad. So, you still have a little more of an escape now because of that, little ad. So, overall, I think she's just gonna be really hard to sneak. Like, you will not be able to really get away with as much as you used to. Is history repeating itself? Yeah. It seems like each new patch of her, she gets less and less sneak value. Which, you know, I guess is fine. That's what the people wanted, and they definitely got it. Now that's a new voice line. Save us all some time and stay down. But yeah, guys, the next thing y'all see is me probably playing some games with the new Sombra, and seeing how that goes. So I hope y'all enjoy. Hey, you guys, peep the background. I realized that this whole video is just gonna have to be me ranting or, like, on a tangent, because I played a lot of games. I played a lot of games of the new Sombra and realized I definitely feel my opinion has changed. More of that will be on the tangent that you're about to see. But I basically recorded a bunch of games and then made my outro, but I just kept talking. I just kept talking. So I'm just going to add that to this video and make this whole video a just how I feel about everything Sombra. Just everything, if y'all been wanting to know. So yeah, y'all about to hear that, like, right now. Bye. This was insane for Blizzard to do. I am not a Sombra person that is just like a Sombra main that rubs in your face my character. I know she was annoying. Like, they did not do her right with this rework, with the last one, I don't even know why they changed her in the first one. Like when she came into Overwatch 2, I'm pretty sure she was doing a lot with her EMP. You know, the nano EMP was crazy. She was just doing too much damage, right? And then you had teammates complaining she doesn't do enough damage. So please, like, stop playing Sombra. That is not what Sombra's for. I think just people, it was a skill diff and people just complained about it too much. And now she does so much damage while being an invis character, and they thought, oh my god, like, we've got to somehow take away her invis. No, it's because she can go invis while doing a, like, come out of invis and do a whole, like, delete somebody. I don't know why they didn't think about that. I do know why. They didn't want to get rid of their special virus ability that they worked so hard on, and then animated and everything. But you know what? You're just gonna have to do what you gotta do to make everyone happy. Like, Sombra has never been hated more until y'all added virus. That's me speaking to the devs. Like, when y'all added virus, I mean, everyone came from left and right. Because, not to compare to Overwatch 1 again, but she was just, like, so much less. But guess what? Like, everyone had fun, right? Everyone had fun on both sides. Now, yeah, the hack was 8 seconds long. Your lockout was 8 seconds long, but still it was better to go against her. Now, the game was slower, so it is not really valid now. But she just was so much more back then. And then when y'all gave her the new translocator, that was really fun. That made her fun, but then y'all gave her a virus on top of that. It's like, oh, man, you made her fun for the players, yes, but you made her worse for the enemy. No, you know? I made a whole Twitter post about it. If y'all don't know, go to my Twitter. Link in description. But like, this whole rework was just awful. The one before, you know, her virus and her nice translocator, it was fun, but I definitely admit that it was not fun for the enemy because she had virus. If they took away virus, or if they made virus to where you have to, like, virus is hack, you have to aim to hack. Another annoying mechanic for Sombra is she can sometimes hack through walls, and that's just annoying. Like, it's just not fair. A lot of beams do that, and for Sombra, it's just so oppressive. I just feel like if they made hack and virus one, take out like everything from virus and just make it hack, and then maybe increase the lockout, that would help. Because guess what? Now you need skill to hack, right? You need skill. You know, that's what everyone's saying. Sombra takes no skill. You just hold right click. Okay. So make virus the hack. You know, now you have to aim. I feel like that would be perfect. A lot of skill. Give her all old stealth back. I mean, perma stealth if you're gonna do that, because this 5-second going invis, out of invis, invis, out of vis, you are no longer this, like, you're not stealthy. You say your voice lines, you scream, you scream, you say your voice line, you do the sound on translocator, like, they know you're coming. There's not like Tracer, like, it's easier for Tracer to get in than Sombra to get in. That's crazy. And she goes invisible. Like, Tracer can get in there and get out, right? Sombra cannot. Like, she can't. And you're like, yeah, she can translocate. No, because if you uncloak too early, which is a dumb mechanic, you have to sit there and wait. Isn't that what they don't want? Like, old Sombras were just sitting there and waiting. Now you have to. Like, you have to wait for the whole duration of the 5 seconds before engaging, because guess what? If you engage too early, you no longer have an escape for up to 6 seconds. That's just crazy? You're just stuck in the back line. You feel just like a random support that's trying to flank and not a damage stealth hacker. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I want what's fun for all the Sombra players, and I want what's fun for all the Overwatch players. Like, this is a game, y'all. I just miss Overwatch 1 where it was fun for everyone, and because that old tank you had could deal with Sombra, and so no one complained really that much. No one complained because you had another person that could help, and now you don't, so they gave her damage. Like, it's like I don't know, they just did not listen. They didn't listen. So I understand the Sombra haters, but y'all go a little too far. Saying death threats and all that stuff in the chat. Y'all just need to get a job or something. It's crazy. People just complain a lot, and it's just because people are competitive. I get it. But at a point of where y'all are praising this like version of this character and not seeing how bad it is for the game, like, you know, do its best. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know how they thought this one was good. Let's buff her damage while still making her invis, right? So that one time, by the way, those few times you're actually in it, like able to get back there and completely obliterate someone, guess who's gonna be annoyed? The enemy, right? And they're gonna think she needs to get nerfed again. And it's like, no, you actually just were able to skillfully maneuver and get past everyone, even though they know you were there, right? You were able to do that yourself. That's skill, right? But the enemy's not gonna know that. But also it's just not fun. Either. It's just not fun. And I know I'm rambling. I could go on with this forever. Literally, I could sit here for hours. But, you know, I do hope y'all enjoyed. And let me know y'all's thoughts on the rework. Guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.